Hello, and welcome to part 14 of the Broken Arrow campaign on the hardest possible difficulty. This is also part 5 of the Russian campaign. So yeah, let's get started. So it's this one called Operation Cut the Retreat. Operation called Habour. Let me just click on it so it can start. Seemed I had the volume completely set to get off. So we have the Moscow Zvedka. So this is the coastal group of the Russian army, which will rather call it deck if you play multiplayer. But so Skara Zvedka, these guys are multi-purpose, can go for anti-tank and both armored as it's written. BMP3, T80s, this one don't have the arena APS, so they are a bit weaker. Have this helicopter, it can carry troops, supply, and also has a good gun. Okay, we have also the Gonostrelki. Yeah, so we'll see how these people in the also PDS can mention PDS are the, according to me, the best stealth units in the game because they are the only ones that also have the ability to move in on land and water. And plus, I think I'm 50% sure they can also be airdropped. So it's like they're all purpose, and also the ability to go through water is nice, and plus they have close range weapons also, so that makes them even more special. Most of the stealth units in the game have snipers, so when they get detected at close range, it's game over, you get destroyed. But this one, if they get detected and it's by infantry, you'll almost likely win unless it's the special forces like Delta or Marine Raiders. But anyway, enough said. Let's get right into the action.
Captain Battalion.
Yeah, just checking the audio is okay. Yeah, speed up this process a bit. Let's get them into the show a bit quicker.
All right, boys, you know what to do. According to our intelligence, the garrison here is minimal, but I don't
Get
want
them
to
to that
take any
building.
chance.
Okay.
No sentries, no patrols. They must be afraid of the cold. All the Habour guys must be standing in the 1% security post.
Perfect. Find them, eliminate them, and send the signal
Good
once
kill.
it's done.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure they are droppable. So you can see they're the only units in the game that all have all these four. Smoke, not all the stealth have smoke. Ability to sprint.
That day you will understand the value of prudence.
Not sure about that, but amphibious, this is the only unit with the amphibious on the stealth. And also,
No, it's not.
you can see it has the best optics, which is 2000 for infantry. And also stealth 3. Most of the best snipers have the 3 also. So this one has this good close range weapons, the grenade launchers. All the specialists in anti-infantry usually have this grenade launcher, and this one, all 4 of these units have them. So they're the best stealth units in my opinion. Especially because it's rare you get noticed from a distance. Because the stealth ability, this 3 is usually, yeah, it divides enemy detection range, so they detect you easily from a distance. From close.
The guard outpost is under our control. Great job, boys.
So it's like it's
So,
most needed to
Can
have
we start the landing now?
units with good close range. Okay, so in the next
The
part, so
shoreline
this
has
first
been
part is just
secured.
easy and I'll
We can send the
go
first
through it very
hovercrafts.
quickly and
Commander,
easily.
your targets are these
It's not
four
as
key
interesting, but the
locations on
second
right
part of this
flank.
mission is the
Captain
most
Battalion,
difficult, and
you
to
will
be honest,
handle
I've
the
not even
positions on
completed
the
it
left
myself.
flank.
I think there was a glitch that happened that made me complete the mission, but I had completely failed the main
The fleet allocated
mission
us
of
several
this,
hovercrafts.
the main
Powerful
objective of this
machines
mission.
from a glorious time. We only have a handful left, so use them wisely.
Okay, so since there's three,
Comrade
yes,
Colonel,
we'll
is
start
that all? Sounds
on the
like too
con.
easy a task for me. I bet I'll be done with my zones before the commander captures one of his.
So we'll take
This
two of
is not a
each.
competition, battalion. This is a
So this guy
combat
wants to compete
unit
with me. We have a
operation.
secondary
Help
objective
me
to
secure the perimeter if you're so
to
afraid
compete
of
with this
being
guy who
idle.
will capture all
Yes,
the
sir.
points
I'll
first.
give a warm,
Since he only has
high-explosive
3,
welcome
but
to any enemy unit
since he's
approaching the
stocked
harbor.
a lot of
What's
trash,
your favorite instrument?
the commander gives him extra
Violinist Stalin Zorga.
objective
Огонь!
to protect the surrounding areas also. So now he has the same mission as me, plus
Have you started the landing yet?
We're in the middle of it, so if you don't mind, I would like
the
to
same mission
focus
as
on
me,
the task
plus
at
also
hand. You'll
protecting
get my
the-
full report after the operation.
Understood.
Nothing has changed.
protecting
We
the
thought
outer
the burden of
surrounding.
bureaucracy was a thing of the past, but the only thing that has changed is the color of the uniform.
Well, from my point of view, bureaucracy has never looked this good.
Battalion, you should think with your head and focus on your objectives.
Oh, the tank was inside this. What's happening? You go home. I think I lost. Yeah, I lost one of the units. And this game so junky. Like, don't they have playtesters to test this out? I lost my units. I had messing around with this thing. I couldn't really focus. And I don't know even what killed it. We have these guys and yeah, whatever.
Дам победы. Проверим этот дом. Понял, идем на зачистку. Тук-тук. Кто там?
So just
Принял.
I'll
Зачищай.
spot through all these areas.
Позиция для наблюдения. Граната идет первой. Да, командир. Выполняю.
It's crazy that they kill my.
Отдать концы.
Kill my unit.
Понял. Уже еду. Зубр здесь. Сходим на берег, салаги. Т-80, слушай. Зубр здесь. Поехали. Т-80 вызывали?
That guy who've been killed as an ITGM. Which is obviously not a problem at close range. Just wanted us to be preoccupied so that we can start moving these guys so that they won't be overwhelmed. You don't get any reinforcement for this PDSS so in this whole mission, so make sure to keep them alive. Okay, didn't lose anyone, that's perfect. I don't mind losing these guys, so I won't pay attention too much. Because I can replace all of these guys. And this first part is a bit easy, and plus you get extra points. Not like the other missions where you get only a limited amount of points.
Для нас нет ничего невозможного. Мехвод, на дорогу!
Okay.
Готовы к любым приказам. Разведка на связи.
So now we are waiting for this guy to finish capturing. So that secondary mission, I mean that gold medal, or it's a silver medal, get for capturing in front of this guy, which as you can see is easier as long as you start on this side. If you start on here, it will be a problem because now movement speed is an issue for the infantry.
Свистун здесь. Мы тень.
Okay, they finally captured it. It's
So,
plus
where do
700.
you stand, Captain? The commander has already completed his assignments. I thought you were supposed to be the fastest.
But I encountered more resistance and helped secure the perimeter.
Nobody
excuses.
forced you, Captain. So don't be so pretentious next time, and don't bite off more than you can chew. With Muuga Harbor under our control, we can now set up a logistics hub and begin preparations for the next stage of the operation. Well done.
Skip that part.
So, what's our next move?
We'll follow this road to where it meets Highway E20 by the lake. This crossroad is the perfect spot to set up an ambush. The enemy units retreating from Narva will arrive from the left and try to reach Stalin on the other side.
Okay, now this is the hardest part of the mission, and this is the type of mission where you wish you had a
Special
save
reserve units are
option,
available for deployment. It's a
because
one-time
this
delivery,
becomes
so
completely
make
challenging.
it count.
You wonder what the point of that was, but because it doesn't even introduce you to the main issue of this. Even selecting this, I still don't know which is the best option. So hopefully if you're seeing this, then maybe choose the best one. But so far the longest I've gone in this mission is with the Reckless rifle. You'll think the Chinibeliti, since they're good and infantry, and you have a lot of other ATGMs to go with, plus the tank and the BMP3. you'll think special forces will be best option, but these guys have a very terrible weapon. I wish they gave you the Ognamechiki with the flamethrower. That could have been better. But anyway,
Oh, look! It's our seaside holiday lovers. Showing up on every...
Принял. Выдвигаемся. Вертушки здесь. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Летим. Вылетел к цели. Второй ранен. Армейская авиация слушает. Вертикальный на связи. Даем ходу. Т-80 готов к работе. Куда вас довести? Установлен новый маршрут полета. Готовы к любым приказам. Залезай на броню. Карета подана. По машинам. Разведка на связи. Да, командир. Куда вас доставить? Бэха, слушай. Пошел. Пути. Выполняю. Вертушки на приеме. Траектория полета обновлена. Вертушки здесь. Летим туда.
Visual on a crash site. They're alive. At least one of them is seriously wounded and require emergency treatment. We've established a field hospital near the harbor. Bring them here, or load them onto a transport and send them back to base.
Установлен новый маршрут полета. Вылетел к цели. Даем ходу. Да. Координаты принял. Поехали. Транспорт здесь. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Тяжелый транспорт здесь. Карету! Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. Где мы? Там победа. Да. Отряд присланного на его диверсии готов. Меняем лошадь. Боевые пловцы здесь. Готовы к любым приказам. Да. Не теряй времени. Пехота здесь. Проверим этот дом. Тук-тук. Кто там? Позиция для наблюдения.
The injured crew reached the hospital in time. With proper care, they may even return to duty.
Грузовой автомобиль готов. Армейский на прием. Заводи мотор. БМП слушай. Выбрасывай.
Да, командир. Кого нейтрализовать? Короткими перебежками. Т-80 вызывали? Уже в пути. Запускай машину. Поехали.
Транспорт на связи. Уже еду. Принял. Выдвигаюсь.
Логистика здесь. Дорога наш дом. Армейская авиация слушает. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Т-80 на связи. Т-80 слушает. Выдвигаемся. Понял, принял.
Морпехи ждут приказа.
Под броню! Грузимся!
Приказ понял. Выезжаем.
Вертушки здесь. Новая точка получена.
Сами не летаем и другим не даем. Приказ понял. Едем.
Вертушки на приеме. Установлен новый маршрут полета.
Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке.
Катимся. Я уж думал, нас забыли. Привет. Принял. Выполняю.
Выдвигаемся.
Т-80 готов. Коробочка на приеме.
Боевая машина пехоты на связи.
Первый пошел. Т-80 готов к работе. Сделаю. Да. Граната идет первой.
Есть кто-то? Так точно, заходим.
Логистика готова.
Работает.
Look what we found! A supply depot! That will come in handy.
Понял. Экипаж готов. Эхо здесь. Готовы к выполнению любой задачи. Вторжение.
Okay, I think I'm now ready for the ambush. Set it up as best as I can.
Вертушки здесь. Вертикальная на связи. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Армейская авиация слушает. Точка получена. Кто хочет прокатиться? Даем ходу. Вертушки здесь. Снижаюсь. Уходим на низа. Вертушки на приеме. Все выше и выше. Вертикальная на связи. Воздушный транспорт в пути. Принял, загрузим. Вертушки здесь. Грузовой автомобиль готов.
Need someone to capture, so I'll use this supply vehicle. Hopefully this works.
Долг, честь,
We have
адвокат.
very good anti-infantry. Of course, a few anti-vehicles. Let me just call them that.
Армейская авиация слушает.
It's still not most powerful against tanks. Tanks should be used against tanks. And hopefully this angle of set these guys can fire this side and that side. I noticed this side it's a lot of light vehicles. Hopefully the BMP3s will be enough. But I'm also hoping the infantry to take the first aggro while the tanks just clean up everything.
Т-80 готов к работе. Свет снова здесь. Т-80 готов.
Let's just move
Да, командир.
it forward.
Вертушки здесь. Летим туда. Вертушки на приеме. Траектория полета обновлена.
Okay, I'm capturing, so she'll now be hopefully
All right,
ready
you're
for
in
the
position,
incoming
Commander.
attack.
The first enemy units arriving from Narva will be here soon. Our drone has spotted them on the highway.
Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Летим туда. Да, командир.
Let's set this guy over there so that this City Gems guy can have a good line of sight.
The first retreating units are arriving in your sector. These are Estonians, or rather what's left of them.
Enemy spotted! Get ready!
The first enemy
That's good.
group has
The
walked
BMP
into
can
our
see
trap, but that was just a
below
small
there, so
group
that's
of already
perfect.
beaten up units. It means they were not aware of our presence, but also that their best units must be
Yeah,
fighting
everyone
as
was
a
rammed.
rear guard. Now they know we're here, and they won't fall for
Okay.
it twice. Fortify your defenses. Cover the flanks.
I'm ready to assist. The port defenses are already reinforced.
So
and there's
Helizar,
nothing happening on my end.
that he has
You're doing great, battalion.
fire support.
Then why can't I join the battle? Everything's going according to plan so far.
So far, Captain. Stay in reserve. I'm sure your troops will be needed in due time.
Пехота на приеме. Да.
I hate how easy it is for them to just blow up my supplies which are behind me.
Как ракетные сани на рельсах. Катимся. Давай прокатимся. Поддай газку. Мы переезжаем. Как ракетные сани на рельсах. Давай прокатимся. Для нас нет ничего невозможного. Вертушки на приеме. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Поддай газку.
See if the heli will manage to get there sooner than
Катимся.
the Kamal's truck. And just run away if something
Связи.
big shows up.
Дорога наш дом. Выдвигаюсь.
Should honestly stop just making it too easy for them to target my let's get out of there.
Как ракетные сани на рельсах.
I was wondering how no one is seeing this guy.
Давай прокатимся. Поддай газку.
Come on.
Проникаем. Погнали. Морпехи ждут
Be
приказ. Понял.
put them somewhere here.
Понял, принял. Там безопасно?
So far so good. See if it keeps up like this.
Тяжелый транспорт здесь. Вертушки здесь. Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке. Дорога наш дом.
Bad news, Commander. Enemy units are advancing from Tallinn and approaching from the opposite direction on the highway.
Cause Luke has already been destroyed. Ah,
Those appear to
these
be
guys
United
can't
States
see
Marines
these
units
guys.
sent to reinforce the defense of the city. Don't
Let's see
let them
the
link
plan.
up with the retreating Estonians.
What a vehicle, always target these guys fast.
Режим ожидания.
The vehicles will be dealt with.
Даем ходу. Атакую противника.
So these guys don't have an angle.
Второй, ты жив? Вылетел в цели.
No way.
Установлен новый маршрут полета. Сильные повреждения. Возврат на базу. Армейская авиация слушает. Координаты принял.
Commander, I
Gonna
pulled some
struggle, okay.
strings to gain access to additional assets from the fleet. A pair of Kamov K-52K Katran helicopters is available as reinforcements.
Gonna struggle isn't saying anything.
Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь.
Colonel,
That's too much
these
of a-
helicopters were not supposed to be the part of your operation. Please refrain from appropriating equipment
low
assigned
range.
to other missions.
I don't see any other operation happening around here. What are you talking about?
Just stick to the equipment that was assigned to you in the future, Colonel. Have I made myself clear?
And now,
Crystal clear.
how is all this
Let's talk about that once the
recon not
operation is
seeing
complete.
these things passing through here?
There is nothing to discuss, Colonel.
And it's
Over.
saying it, you can see. So this line of sight tool is so useless also.
Пехота ждет указаний. Проверить здание. Бронетехника принимает в поле.
They destroyed the supply again.
Давай прокатимся. Катимся.
Stand on that supply.
Противовоздушная оборона. На приеме. ПВО на связи. Как ракетные сани на рельсах. Аллигатор на связи. Камов на связи.
Show me on the supply.
Выпрыгивай. Куда вас довести?
Let's
Заводи мотор.
see if I can take this Lavedi out. Just notice
Our
it.
troops arriving from Narva made contact and should be there soon, which means that you're now fighting the elite rear guard of the enemy retreating troops. Battalion, it's time for you to step in. Send your troops to reinforce the intersection. We must hold the line.
Yes, sir, Comrade Colonel. I'm deploying my forces immediately. Commander, my men will be there soon. Let's see who kicks the most American asses.
Скроемся за деревьями.
Already kill the supply again. Bullshit, man.
Коробочка на приеме.
And I'm not sure why this guy decided to use the left road. Could have saved my.
Есть контакт. Сближаемся.
I don't have line of sight.
Выше живы. БМП слушает. Транспорт здесь, мы в бою. Погнали!
Let's move back.
Приказ понял, едем.
So annoying, man.
Выдвигаемся. Выдвигаюсь.
Hopefully, I kill all the level Ds.
БМП на связи.
Stay there. These guys are useless. So they're bringing reinforcements. I found my guys.
Снабжение заказывали? Вертушки здесь. Поддай газку. Армейская авиация слушает. Нас подбили.
Our losses are mounting. They're clearly not backing down.
Возгорание бака, выхожу из зоны. Habour ждет новых целей.
We lost the highway. Take it back. That's an order.
Вертушки на приеме. Летим.
Guys have been overwhelmed there.
Our reinforcements from Narva are almost there. Hold the line.
Боевая готовность, экипаж.
It just kept blowing up my supplies. I don't know what I should do.
Нужен доктор.
See if we can make it.
Кидаю дым. Еще один ударен на танковый поле. Приказ понял. Едем. Уже еду. Двигаюсь к точке.
Everything has been destroyed.
Приказ понял. Выезжай. Двигаюсь к точке. Дорога наш дом.
Finally, our troops from Narva are here. Now that's what I call a multi-layered encirclement sandwich.
So is the mission fail or not? Okay, let's bring these guys down.
Охотимся. Готовы к любым приказам.
Ha! The enemy group coming from Narva has surrendered. We didn't leave them much of a choice in this situation, did we? Now, let's focus on the enemy group arriving from Tallinn.
Пехота под огнем. Понял, идем на зачистку. ПВО слушай.
See if this guy can.
Ноги в руки. Принял, выдвигаемся.
Okay.
Colonel, the enemy coming up from Tallinn is surrendering en masse. What's going on? They're not not even trying to organize a defense. I don't understand.
I have no idea. Maybe it's a ruse. Stay on your guard.
Guess I got lucky there. Even though they took over the highway, I still somehow managed to get the objective
Hey,
for keep
check it out.
control
Friendly
of the
forces
highway.
are coming up behind them from Tallinn. How's that possible?
I'm not sure how I should have set up the
Greetings again,
supplies
Colonel.
that it doesn't
As
blow
you
up.
can see, your little operation
Because
gave
this
us
blowing
just
up
the
caused
diversion
all
we
the
needed
issues
to
over
launch
here.
and landing directly in the harbor of Tallinn.
And of course, the annoying thing is this
The
guy
city was
isn't seeing
taken with
anything.
almost no resistance, and the Estonian government has
So maybe
been
he had to
captured.
be over here.
They've just signed the
Which is
capitulation of
stupid.
their forces.
And I suppose notifying
2000
me
optics.
about the existence of this second operation
Having to be
was
just
too much to
that
ask,
close is
Agent Morozova.
Secrecy is of utmost
not
importance
important.
when conducting that kind of operation, Colonel. And
Okay.
I'm in a very good position to know that
But at
people
least
talk.
it's successful.
One way or another, they always do.
Musical medals are always funny. Capture section. Already finished this in previous tests, but because you're not seeing that part because this is like 2 days in a row playing the same mission. So annoying. And I still got lucky. It's not even good tactics that made me successful. It's just the troops are spamming their units, not even fun. But anyway, hopefully it gets better. And some missions are really good. This specific mission like this where they're just spamming units is so annoying, and you're given limited units. It's not like I'm the one who chose this deck. They're the one who gave me those units, and they were not up to the task. I needed APS. I'm not sure why they didn't give me tanks with APS. So, but anyway, hopefully you enjoyed watching, and hope to see you next time.